Look, don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. Now look, I want to start this message off by saying 2 will always be better than 1. Now, I truly believe that companionship is a gift. It's not a convenience, meaning you are looking for somebody to grow with, not just to go with. What is going on, my beautiful family? You already know who it is. It is your boy Charlie Mack. And today's message is going to be stemming from a love devotion, and it's going to be talking about seeking companionship. So let's jump right into it. So first and foremost, let's talk about what companionship is. Now, by definition, a companionship is a close and comfortable presence of another person, someone you genuinely enjoy being with, trust, and connect with on an emotional or spiritual level. Now, the opposite of this type of relationship in society, we call this a friends with benefits. Now, companionship is about mutual support, meaning give and take. It's about understanding one another, and it's about sharing life experiences, not being closed off. Now, marriage was designed by God to meet the man's need of companionship. If you look at Genesis 2 verses 18, God says of Adam, "It is not good for man to be alone, and I will make a helper who is just right for him." Meaning, in all reality, God made a specific type of woman for a specific type of man in order to support his vision and goals and complement his personality. That's why it's imperative as a man to know your purpose, know who you are, and have standards, because the wrong woman would destroy you. Now, unfortunately, some couples have not found companionship in their relationship, let alone their marriage. They might be together physically, but emotionally, spiritually, and intellectually, they're cut off from each other. They feel alone and isolated. Now, such loneliness can be painful, but it doesn't have to last forever. We can overcome loneliness by taking baby steps. And you take baby steps by not looking at the whole scenario and how bad the relationship or marriage is, but focusing more on taking steps to make it better. Now, you can break through the silence with one act of kindness. For example, fellas, go buy your lady some flowers and tell her how much you were thinking about her today. And for the ladies, look for something your man does well, and then don't be afraid to let him know it turns you on and that you appreciate it. Then give him a passionate kiss and just say, "I wanted to remind you what it was like when we first got together. I'm willing to start over if you are." Alright guys, before we close this message, I want you to remember that the Bible makes it clear about the benefits of companionship as we read Ecclesiastes. We are made for each other and can help each other in so many ways. The key is to keep taking steps towards each other and watch the